The Northern Mountains. In this chapter, we will learn about the long mountain wall in the northern and northeastern part of our country. The Himalayas are the biggest mountain ranges in the world. They stretch across the northern and northeastern boundary of India. The word Himalayas in Sanskrit means abode of snow, him ice and alya place of, because the Himalayas are covered with snow throughout the year. Location. The northern mountains or the Himalayas extend for about 2500 km in India. It starts from Jammu and Kashmir in the northwest to Arunachal Pradesh in the northeast. The width of these mountains vary between 450 km in Jammu and Kashmir to about 160 km in the northeast. They form a natural barrier and save India from all the external attacks. The northern mountains consist of some of the highest peaks in the world. Mount Everest, the highest peak in the world, is located in the Himalayan mountains. It is 8,848 meters high and it lies in Nepal. This peak was first climbed by Sir Edmund Hillary of New Zealand and Sherpa Tenzing Norgay of Nepal on 29 May 1953. The northern mountains or the Himalayas have three mountain ranges that run parallel to each other. These are the Greater Himalayas, the Lower or Middle Himalayas, the Outer Himalayas. The Greater Himalayas. The Greater Himalayas are the northernmost ranges of the Himalayas. It is also called the Himadri. Out of the three mountain ranges, it is the highest and contains all the highest peaks. Mount Everest 8,848 meter, Kanchenjunga 8,586 meter, Annapurna 8,091 meter and Nanda Devi 7,817 meter are a few of the highest mountain peaks of this range. The high peaks of this range remain permanently covered with snow throughout the year. There is no vegetation or animal habitation over there. The peaks of Himadri give rise to a number of glaciers. Glaciers are slow-moving sheets of ice. These glaciers move down to warmer regions and melts, which gives rise to rivers. The river Ganga starts from the Gangotri Glacier and the river Yamuna from the Yamunotri Glacier. During the summer months, the rivers do not get dry. The Lower Himalayas. The Lower Himalayas are also called the Middle Himalayas or the Himachal. It lies to the south of the Himadri range. The mountains of this range are not as high as those in the Himadri range. This range is covered with forests. The Himachal has many beautiful valleys, hill stations and hill resorts. The hill stations of this range are Srinagar, Shimla, Mussoorie, Nainital, Dalhousie, Darjeeling, etc. The soil of Himachal range is very fertile. It is covered with thick forests. The valleys are suited for cultivation of crops like potatoes, plums, pears, apples, etc. The trees found in this region are deodar, pine, oak and fir. The natural forests provide valuable wood and other forest products. Terrace farming is practiced on the slopes of the hills. In the Himachal range, only a few peaks are covered with snow throughout the year. The height of the mountains of the lower Himalayas vary between 2,000 meter to 5,000 meter. The Outer Himalayas. The Outer Himalayas or the Shivalik is the southernmost or the lowest range of the Himalayas. The average height of the Shivalik ranges vary between 600 meter to 1500 meter. There are some broad valleys in between the Shivalik and the Himachal ranges. The slopes of the Shivalik are covered with thick forests. The forests are a home to a variety of wild animals. The foothills of the Shivalik range is called the Terai region. This region receives heavy rainfall. The soil of this land is very fertile. The people living in this region practice terrace farming. They grow fruits in orchards. Wheat, rice and sugarcane crops are grown here. Many Terai regions have been declared as the protected wildlife sanctuaries like the Corbett National Park, Rajaji National Park and Tiger Reserve, the Kaziranga National Park, etc. This is done to stop deforestation and to protect wild animals. The importance of the Himalayas. In many ways, the Himalayas have been beneficial to us. These are: the Himalayas protect us from enemies, harsh weather, and cold winds. They form a natural boundary for our country. The monsoon winds are stopped by the Himalayas from going further north. This brings heavy rainfall to the northern part of India. The rivers originating from the Himalayan glaciers provide us with water. They make the northern plains fertile by bringing with them alluvial soil. Dams built on the Himalayan rivers provide us with electricity. The forests in this region are a valuable source of wood, herbs, medicines, and other useful things. Many hill stations located in the Himalayan region attract tourists from all over the world. The forests in the Himalayan region are a home to several wild animals which are now on the verge of extinction. People living in the northern mountains. Several states are located in the northern mountains. A few of these states are Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir is situated at the top of India. It is the northernmost state of India. Almost the whole state consists of big mountains. There are two capitals of the state, Srinagar. It is the summer capital, and the Jammu. It is the capital for the winter season. This state is the famous tourist destination for the summer season. The Dal and the Vular are two beautiful lakes in the Kashmir Valley. Houseboats and shikaras are commonly seen in these lakes. Gulmarg, Pahalgam, and Sonmarg are a few tourist places of this state. A traditional long and loose kurta called firan is worn by men and women of this state. In winter, people use kangri, a clay pot filled with burning coal, beneath their firan to keep themselves warm. People drink a special kind of tea known as khewa. Rice is the staple food of the people of this state. Handicraft industry of this state is very developed. People make beautiful handicrafts from wood, silver, brass, and papier mach. Kashmiri, Dogri, Ladakhi, and Urdu are the main languages of the people of Jammu and Kashmir. Eid and Shivratri are the main festivals of the people. Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh is a very beautiful state. It lies south of the state of Jammu and Kashmir. The capital of Himachal Pradesh is Shimla. It is a very famous and beautiful tourist destination. Other main tourist centers of Himachal Pradesh are Kullu Manali, Kasoli, Dalhousie, and Dharamshala. Most of the people of Himachal Pradesh are farmers. They grow fruits, especially apples, vegetables, rice, maize, and barley. Women wear traditional clothes which include tight pajamas and loose kurtas. They also wear scarves around their head. Men wear tight pajamas, loose shirts, and colorful round caps. Himachal Pradesh has a very rich cultural heritage. The classical dance and music of this state are very famous. People of Himachal Pradesh speak Hindi and Pahari. The main festivals of the people are Dussehra and Diwali. Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand lies to the southeastern side of Himachal Pradesh. This hill state consists of the Garhwal and Kumaon regions. The capital of Uttarakhand is Dehradun. Two very famous hill stations of this state are Mussoorie in Garhwal region and Nainital in the Kumaon region. A few places of religious importance of this state are Haridwar, Kedarnath, Badrinath, Gangotri, and Yamunotri. The slopes of the hills are covered with thick forests in this state. The trees mainly found in this state are pine, deodar, oak, and fir. The forests are a home to a variety of birds and animals. Most of the people of Uttarakhand are farmers. Sikkim. Sikkim is a very small hill state. It is the least populated state of India. The capital of Sikkim is Gangtok. It is a very beautiful city. The third highest mountain peak in the world, Kanchenjunga, is located in Sikkim. This small hill state is famous for its orchards. The main crops grown here are wheat, barley, oranges, ginger, and cardamom. The majority of the people here belong to the Lepcha, Bhutia, and Nepali origin. The traditional dress for the women of this state is Baku, a long skirt. They also wear colorful jewelry made of beads. A famous hill station, Darjeeling, is situated to the south of Sikkim. This hill station is the part of West Bengal. Darjeeling is famous for tea gardens grown on the slopes of the hills. Northeastern or the Seven Sister States. To the extreme east of the Himalayas run across the 7 states of Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Tripura, and Mizoram. Together they are called the 7 Sister States. The major part of Arunachal Pradesh is covered with mountains. The state has very small population. The river Brahmaputra enters India through this state. The capital of this state is Itnagar. This state experiences severe rainfall. Most of the houses are built on stilts. The biggest state of northeastern region is Assam. The capital of Assam is Dispur. The large area of Assam comes under tea plantation. Here thousands of people work. Bamboo and silk are the main products of Assam. Bihu is the best known and greatly loved festival of Assam. Shillong is the capital of Meghalaya state. It is a beautiful hill station. The state receives the heaviest rainfall of the country. Due to heavy rainfall, more than 30% of the state is covered with forests. The tribes living here are Khasi, Garu and Jaintia. The capital of Nagaland is Kohima. It is the home of Nagas. Most of the people in Nagaland are farmers. Their main occupations are farming and fishing. The people here wear colorful shawls decorated with beads, horns, shells, bones, and ivory. Imphal is the capital of Manipur. The state is densely covered with forests of bamboo and tea. The main crop the people grow here are rice, wheat, maize, cotton, sugarcane, etc. Manipur is also famous all over the world for Manipuri dance. Mizoram is the southernmost of the seven sister states. The capital of Mizoram is Aizawl. The people of the state speak Mizo language. Rice, maize, mustard and cotton are the main crops grown by the people of Mizoram. Tripura is surrounded by Bangladesh on three sides. The capital of Tripura is Agartala. The people of the state mainly speak Bengali and Kokborok. They make beautiful things from cane and bamboo.